look, it's Slice and Dice. Let's play this game and not think about how my cat just scooted poop all over my floor in my room. All over. Just all over. Some of it under the bed where I can't reach. Some of it right over there in front of my closet. He's still acting really weird, which makes me think he's gonna do something else right here on my bed. Let's play Slice and Dice instead. Anyway, it's like we completed 6 loops. This is our 7th loop. We got Meddler, good news. I suppose we could nerf the Meddler. Okay, but what if we made it cantrip with Boned? Then he dies instantly to the thorn? Yeah, true. Alright, not the best idea, I guess. I was gonna have Pain. I was gonna say Mystic because of just 1 pip each, but Mystic has 4 health. It's not a lot of health. Don't really like any of these choices, but I guess... No, because Monk is exposed, so unless Monk has self-shield, this is gonna hurt a lot. It could be on leader, but like... This might be the best way to avoid the pain side. We don't have any spells that can heal Mystic. Definitely don't want Dabble to have 5 pain, right? That's a lot. Hi, Boogie. Deal with it? Is this in relation to my cat? I am dealing with it right now. Dealing with a lot right now. Alright, I'm gonna put it on leader. No, because if we roll that, we just instant win, right? Maybe it's just fighter. I kind of hate it. Alright, whatever. He's out here now inspecting all the spots that he scooted on the ground to see like what he can do about the situation. He's just gonna make it worse if he tries to do anything. He's a cat. Also, summoning, unsummon destroyed these guys. Hilarious. This plus this kills either one of those, but we don't need to do it that way. We don't really need to do it that way, so maybe it's fine if we do something else. That kills a seed, I guess. I guess those two together kills the slimelet? I don't know. We need someone to do the 2 damage. Maybe I do need to reroll fighter. Nah, but think about it. Hey, Warner. How are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna roll all of them, how about? Okay, we got a couple of them. Oh, great. Now it's copycat. Hold on. Wow. That nearly killed him. Why is it double damage, though? Why is it double damage when I'm blocking him? Why is it double? Can't believe this. Okay, this is now our... Yeah. Man again, copycat is way better. You doing? Good to hear that you're doing. I mean... Probably still do that, right? And one of those. The monsters are trying to flee! Get 'em! Hi, Estragos, how are you? Your random level up gimme, it's a priestess. Actually amazing. Oh, wait, only 1 more health than our tier 1? That is not a lot. Also a terrible target for the affliction. They have 4 pip sides there. Okay, fighter is getting double attacked here. We could probably use that then. Perfect. So we block here. And that can eliminate a rat. I suppose if we did that in a different order, this could target this guy, and then the leader could kill this wolf. Which is probably better. Alright. I agree. I mean, yourself, probably? Then... Slimelet. Sleepy. And me, I sort of have failed to fully wake up all day long. It's been a problem lately, frankly. Like, just feeling like my brain is half there. Seems like it is happening a lot for some reason. Okay, what if we do this? Because they're both attacking Priestess, so we can go, like, to bam. Amazing. Also, thank you for the 15 stream streak, Warner. Congratulations. Appreciate you. Every time you see dice roll, it makes you want to play Farkle. I don't really know that one. Is it compass time? It might be. Could do some interesting things with that. Oh, wait. With our urn, it can do a lot, right? Also, this one could, though? Hold on. Which one does more interesting things? currently... Ooh, the rotate is pretty nice here. We rotate here while keeping keywords. You get a lot of cool stuff. I like that. I don't see any other interesting things for Quiver, so we're gonna do Compass. And now we have a 4-pip Mana Gain Vitality Heal. We have a Heal 1 Mana Gain Vitality. We have a Heal all allies with Mana Gain. And this one is no different. That's okay. Six dice poker-style hands that are worth points, and it's a duel to 10,000 points. This is Yahtzee, but like you keep going. Look at all these bees, not the bees. Don't need that. I guess that's a pretty good one. Maybe we like this one. Who's killing the leader? 3 different enemies are killing the leader. Okay. The monk is probably here. What happens if monk saves the leader here? Yeah. We don't even need the smith on that to make it work. I'll take that even though it's painful. I'd feel that this. I might like just this more, or one of these, or that. I don't know what in particular this is good with at the moment. So we're gonna roll it. They came back though. These two came back. It's still here. It's still here. That's pretty good for Priestess. I mean, I guess now I'll do it fine. Dabble just decides to roll nothing. Fine. Okay, when is our... It's now, right? Yeah. We got one... cantrip in there. Then this is gonna nearly kill the fighter, unfortunately. It's fine. Okay, that looks good. And then they'll go down easily next turn. Are there... Well, but the monk could kill the boar with that, so maybe we'll keep rolling for that one. Keep that with fighter, but we need to heal the fighter. Which, there are a lot of them. I guess that's good enough. That's a kill. Okay, I think we got it. Another random level up. You ready? It's rogue. Actually, pretty good. And all ranged means we're not that worried about basilisks. Do we ever rotate this one instead? Gives us a cruel poison side, or 2 cruel poison sides, with 2 and 1 pips. It gives us a cantrip poison side. 2 cantrip poison sides, hold on. Okay, 2 cantrip poison sides is pretty fun. I'm gonna do it. I like it. That's the cruel poison side. Look at my leader. My leader is so poisoned. Stop this. I might do that for some kind of like, I hope I can get the cleanse, boost it, and then cleanse the leader for a lot. That's the worst side. Hi, Eerie Wax. Hello again, Eerie Wax. How are you? Keep that one. That's the one without poison? I can't believe this. Is this how you greet people now? Everywhere you go? You just tell them exclamation point spaghetti? No! Alright, well that is the strongest side. You good? Very stuffed? Very, very full of spaghetti now? No, you carry spaghetti, okay. I may have made it trigger just when you say it. Is that a good or a bad thing, Eerie Wax? That one was my fault, true. I did make it so that it triggers. You don't know yet, you must ponder. You're not sure if you can handle the power of, accidentally hitting people with spaghetti? Oh, because it's, right, heavy. That makes sense. What if we put both of them on this guy then? Pray and Slay. This is the new game. It's called Pray and Slay. You just have a junk launcher full of plates of spag-bol. I've not heard that term. Like if I'm just talking about spagoiter? Like to say that, in fact, that you did not eat any, but in fact, you're full of poutine? Okay, but if you said you were full of poutine, that would just be to brag. And I would not like that. This did fire, right? I didn't hear it. Maybe my music is too loud, you guys. Is my music incredibly loud? Hold on. Let me check. It might have reset the music level again. It is a little bit. Yeah. This is probably from when we were playing Proverbs. We have the music turned up extra loud. Spaghetti bolognese is spag bowl. Got it. Okay. Okay. It sounds like a stretch a little bit, but I do like spaghetti bolognese, so I can't really complain. Why is Priestess getting destroyed right now? I think I need one of these. And or for Monk to roll that. Maybe both. Let's roll all of those. That's a good one. That one's fine. Probably keep that now. That one sort of results in Meddler dying. Don't want it. That's a good one. Roll it. Nice, we got another poison one. Oh, now we're a copycat already. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, like, they're both dead, and we don't even have to use this side? Hilarious. But I could use it and then do this. How do we feel about that? Range is feeling luxurious right about now, yeah? It's pretty great versus these guys in particular. Right side with heal 1 cleanse, or the rightmost side with heal 1 regen? This sounds great. We should get it. Neither of these are my favorite. You read egg.wiz as gwiz, g.wiz. They just have to transpose the letters. Replace their E's with G's and vice versa. G.wiz. Surely that is a domain, right? Wiz must be a top-level domain by now, right? So there must be the website g.wiz. What I'm saying is, if you type that into chat, you'll have to be banned for linking to external websites. Yeah, like that. Gonna have to ban you for it. Blood sport time? What does this mean? Okay, so it's a question of, do I want 2 random tier 1s? Or do we make this work somehow? It's not incredible. Banning is a blood sport? You say so. I don't really see a use for it. I'm gonna get 2 randoms. We got a squire hat and we got a pendulum, okay. This one is also good for the... potentially for the K-dot enduring. The problem is we already have a good one for that. So we don't need it. And what about a squire hat? Oh, it's perfect for the monk, you guys. We can nerf the monk. With just slightly worse signs. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna swap these two. Consider the pendulum with enduring over here. Makes this one cantrip, you guys. Amazing. You too wish to engage in the gladiator fights, Warner? By banning? But only mods can do that. You saying you want to be modded so that you can start banning everybody? This one is not getting used, and technically now it's not getting used either. Okay, neither of them is getting used. It's fine. Rushed, we get 1 fewer item choice. I mean, that's pretty obnoxious. Luckily, I took my item already, though. Banning? Okay, yeah. You wouldn't mind being a mod, but no, gladiator fights are a blood sport. You just want to be in a gladiator fight, just saying. A little blood as a treat? I don't think so. This is pretty rough though, right? Every 6th turn, the monsters are basically unkillable. As a reminder, every 5th turn, we can only cast 1 spell. Every 2nd turn, we have no burst. Every 5th turn, we also have caltrops on bottom, so 6th turn is gonna be a little bit rough. And the 30th turn will be really rough. We really gotta watch out for that 30th turn. Yet you're playing Colosseum Road to Freedom on your PS2 now because you were reminded of gladiators. You just suddenly brought out the PS2 because someone mentioned gladiators, okay? Or someone mentioned Bloodsport that made you think of gladiators. We're gonna do this, but I don't like it. For the record, I hate it. Why is Medler dying? Bandits are rude? That's why? Bandits are rude? We do this one. Oh, right, to chase away the militia would be pretty easy with, like, this plus oh, wait, no, that's not 2 shields. Did no one else have 2 shields? I guess just this is 2 shields. What are we doing about, for instance, the bandit? Here, maybe we're not keeping that one yet. Also, the fact that Unsummon is hitting this often is fun, if not especially meaningful, because we could just kill an egg. Are we gonna roll it? Alright. Oh, right, okay. I was sort of thinking, okay, how do we overkill this one by 2? And I was thinking maybe this cruel side, but this has to hit the highest health, so it's never that one. I was also thinking of keeping the side we rolled last time because, yeah, we could just hit the egg with that one, and then make it vulnerable to like a 3 damage attack to make Bandit run away, but again, Rogue cannot do that. So someone else is gonna have to do that, maybe Fighter. We have to keep a 1 damage from Fighter to chase away the Bandit. Blood sport to gladiators to game with gladiators. Do I have one of those to playing it now? Do you just have your PS2 always plugged in and ready though? Well, oh, we got the 1 damage, okay. We'll go like this. Chase away Bandit. Oh wait, we have our... I'm mana gain with copycats. Now we do this. The militia goes away. Amazing. And then we just burst. I mean, we could burst twice, but the egg is dying anyways. It's fine. Don't have to be rude. Random level up is a soldier. Okay. I can handle that. But now who does this go to? Probably leader. Not really using this. It's your only console and your only DVD player since your disk drive in your PC spun a disk so fast it exploded inside and jammed the tray? Wow. Imagine it if you random did the gladiator right there. Yeah, I was thinking about it. We would have all been hogging out of our gourds. Okay. We just go, right? Oh, what are these guys? That lich trait? They have a lich trait? Hilarious. Probably keep 3 mana, yeah? Probably what we want is that, but this lets us get a lot of mana. With, with those. So maybe I'll keep it. I don't want that one. We put pain on it now. We'll keep that. I don't know what for, but maybe for this? Maybe it's for this. Okay. So... that just kills a barrel. Use a mana gain. Maybe I should have used this on the slate first, because the poison is way better on slate. Yeah. Oh wait, but these guys are 6 health. We can't hit the slate with that. Alright, fine. Don't hydrate. Thanks for love bomb, Warner. Why are you trying to trick me into hydrating right now? And then we can slay the slate. Slay the slate. Then the deck builder roguelike of choice. Now also hydrate. Why are you trying to untrick me into hydrating? I can't believe you're so bossy. Okay, it's 2 each. About like that. Okay. Like that. And then wait, we don't have a burst. It's okay. We have this. Amazing. Amazing. You're just thirsty over the bones, okay? You see those dry bones and it makes you thirsty. Got it. Kilt is perfect, you guys. It's a perfect item for us. We'll give this to Meddler. And then Meddler could finally have 2 boned sides. It's perfect. But I'm gonna take random instead. We got a just as useful item. Thanks a lot. I love it. Well, yeah, let's roll for a 3 instead. Maybe we should keep it. Get a lot of mana this turn. Sure, but we do have to roll some other sides that have more pits on them for that to work. And so far we haven't. Alright, we got 1. We re-roll this. I wanna re-roll it. Nice. It did hit the wrong target, but... Oh, we're already on mana gain? Okay. I mean, on copycat. What if everyone used this, though? Hold on. I think we could do it. And then we could also do this. And give it poison as well. Oh, but this also gives it heavy. It's not the best. But we have so much mana. Look at this. Hold on, we can actually back up here and just... slay all of those? I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, get out of here, Slimelet. Random. No, the slimes, the slime queen heard that I defeated one of her, minions. One of her Slimers. Okay, this isn't my favorite blue, I will say. We'll give him that. Give him that. Give him that. I don't know about this one. We'll see. What is this thing you've typed into chat, Iruax? It's supposed to be some form of saying slay. Okay. I think we just go. I think we just have to go. Oh yeah, they all have shields. I hate it. Sure, let's do a reuse signs. Okay. Probably. Mana gain. Yes. I think mana gain. Then we'll try to get more cantrips, but I don't know. This one has cruel. Is that ever relevant? That's 2 pips. That could be relevant. Let's test it for a second. So we got 2 cantrips, right? So we need 1 more. Then we play this, that. And then we'll do like that. Get a bunch of mana. Do we ever do enough versus the slime queen? Okay, we can burst. Should we burst twice before we do this once? Okay, hold on. That's... We need to get down to 6 health. So we'll burst 1 more time, and then that's enough? No, because now we have a Slimer. So it never really triggers the cruel, but it's kind of okay. Rogue is dying a little bit. It's probably fine. We are getting another Slimer this turn. Also, everyone's dying. This is turn 2 where they're all stronger. Let's see what we can do with this turn so far. Right, we don't have any bursts, so killing this Slimer is gonna have to be from like an attack. Maybe this attack. Sorted. Not cleanse. Okay, but what if we do that? IU so strong. Does this ever help enough? It does mean that we don't have to block for the monk. Sure. I mean, this Slimer here is still killing Rogue. We'd still rather do something there. Let's keep that. like the cleanse to save leader. Maybe. Does healing one to everyone do enough? I feel like it doesn't. If I could get more mana, I could get drop. All of these slime mods high rolled, by the way. It's really annoying. Oh, I thought they had 2 different numbers of attacks and also blanks. It's all 3s and then blanks? Okay. Whatever. The bones also high rolled. It's still a high roll if you rolled something instead of nothing. Hi Clay, how's it going? Alright, let's just get an attack on both of these. Try to get more cantrips, how about that? It's working. Nice, and they even hit something other than the Slimer with that last one, which might save us. Oh, we have a copycat poison. Okay, we don't really need it, but... Oh, it also has heavy. Technically, we could just use that. And not worry about any of it. Hold on. Pray first. How do we save the most people? Priestess is still dying. Because there's 2 people targeting her. This might have to go there? Oh, yeah, perfect, okay. Okay, yeah. Good, how goes the tricking people into walking into circles of mushrooms? Are you thinking of someone else? You might be thinking of somebody else. Okay, like almost. But the leader is still dying if we don't use this. Wait, can we do without that? I mean, are they... No, they're not running, so I should have re-rolled the monk at least. Whatever. She's always doing that? I don't remember ever doing that. All Fae folk do that? I can't drink. That's with an S. You're thinking of someone else. Honestly, maybe the dueling pistol's fine. Slow spells 4 or slippery dice 3. Oh. This is a bad choice. Okay, hold on. That's just a dialectical localization? I don't think so. Create the slow spell line? Yeah, I don't think it stops here, right? If it gets slow spells, does it immediately go up? Yeah, it goes up immediately to 3. And then I assume 2. It stops there though? Okay. It does stop there. But still, slow spells 2 is not what I want. This one, slow spells 4 leads to slow spells 2, guys. You know the truth? I don't know. The truth is supposed to set you free. You don't seem very free. The truth is out there. Here is out there. Ipso facto, the truth is here, and Clay knows it. How would here be out there? Where are you getting that from? That's not self-evident. You now have to just say it. I don't think we take slippery dice. There's no heavy dice at tier 1 though, right? There's not. There is a heavy dice at tier 2 though, which means it doesn't take a lot for it to offer me a randomly generated heavy dice. I hate that. We're gonna have to take slow spells. We have to. I'm American, I'm supposed to believe all kinds of BS is self-evident. Also a Christian, okay? You forgot that part. If you're just here to berate me for things. What's more free than if you stepped into the phase circle? Okay, okay. Hi, Austin. Thanks for love bomb. Think that's probably good enough. Can save himself that way and also deal a damage to the slimelet, which means the bones dying will kill it. But is anyone killing that bones? Not really. No. That's the one. Okay, this is even dueling, so we could kill a bones with that if we want. Kind of want to just do that, and then you kill a bones with that. Then this one could just go there, kills the slimelet. Okay, yeah, no, we don't want to copycat this one because we don't need the keywords anyways, and it also... Oh, no, that lowers his health. No, it doesn't matter. We don't need the keywords. This guy dies just fine. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Seems good enough. You were referring to the Declaration of Independence. Right, but the people who wrote the Declaration of Independence, when they said that these truths were self-evident, were taking those truths from the Bible. So maybe you were dissing the Bible and Christianity this whole time. That's what you were saying. Right? Now we have... Oh, wait. When do we get... I want Repel to go on this so that we hit all the enemies. It'll be amazing, trust. But it... Oh, because the bones, right? The bones hit the graves. Okay. We did it. We did it. I wasn't really... It's fine. I wasn't following for a lot of that. Okay, we got a wizard. Can we... do anything really cool with a wizard? Not really. I was thinking like we put this combo on him. It just combines these two basically. Just adds mana gain, but does give two permaboost sides. 2 wands and they both have mana gain. What else could we do? Nothing. We have like nothing else. Ridiculous. Also, why isn't this on somebody? Could at least put it there. Wizard really needs item support and I don't have any. It's not great. Alright, we're just gonna have to live with it. It's fine. How do we feel about that? When is everybody ganging up on leader? No, it's just Pseudo really and Spiker's hitting everyone. It's the best way to approach this. It's usually the vitality is best on turn 1, but the mana gain can go kinda crazy here. Let's try it. Perma +1 can still do good on the cantrips. Yeah, true. Oh. My arm is not capturing properly. I'm sorry. Oh, scratching my back. And that's what it decides to show. It's not what I was doing with my hand, I assure you. I mean, this is a decent attack, right? I guess we'll keep it. You can do funny stuff with this, but I prefer, like, cleanse to save leader. Or this one probably also saves leader. Just fine. think we re-roll the wizard. Then that's probably what we keep. Alright, let's see where we're at. So, who gets the wizard boost? It might be the wizard himself. But if we do that, is everyone else okay? Okay, so we need to do this, and then we get some mana gain. And then we can burst down the Soodle. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not terrible. Hi, Esteban noob. You were stuck in a cobweb. Sounds terrifying. Are you okay? Nice, we got the dual side. Hello, cat. So who is getting perma boosted? That probably is the wizard still. Let's go with that. Though I could actually see rogue for the cantrips, right? Find cobblers in their webs? Is that who builds those cobwebs? Cobblers? New Spider-Man is coming up soon and that's why you got stuck in a cobweb? Is that the line of logic here? Behold my butt, says the cat. You went here earlier when his butt was a huge menace. He scooted all over the hardwood in my room. All over. There's probably poop streaks everywhere that I can't see. Huge menace calling him fat. I am also that, but it's worse than that. Who's hitting you? Only Spiker, okay. So that one's fine to oh. 7 mana? Can you even believe that? Oh no, we can't inspire. If we get inspired, we could have done Soldier again on Spiker. And Spiker would be dead. Might want to do that, hold on. It's pretty good. Just gonna have to deal with it later. Oh look, we got weakened. We got weakened by the illusion this turn, so the wizard is exactly the same. Great work. Great work, everyone. We did it. That's not a cantrip. Cat, don't even start with me. Don't start with me. Oh, wait. This one should go there, right? Sort of, yeah. Like, you could put that on Soldier easily. I don't mind it. Don't even start, cat. Hat is up to here with you tonight. Up to here. just meowing. Like he's annoyed at me. These ones are also spikers. That's okay. We have all ranged. What are their sides like? Kind of annoying. It's fine. So many of them are attacking soldier. I guess duel is pretty good. Might be able to get some kind of a dual copycat going on, maybe with leader. We don't need the cleanse. It's always nice to cleanse the leader, but nah. Leader's not taking any heat this turn. Got it? Yeah, that's probably a good one. Should we just keep this? Poison side? We could perma boost rogue this time. Oh wait, we don't want to perma boost for our copycat. Hold on. Look at all of that. Actually, no. Thought for a second we could inspire Monk, but that is pretty weak sauce. You could just do that and get the same effect. Except that Soldier would survive as well. Hold on. Is that worth it? No, because that is better than using the side again, right? It's the same cost. For twice the effect. Oh yeah, we can only do 4 things in a turn. Luckily that's all our mana, so I didn't need to do more than 4. I didn't even want to do more than 4 things in a turn. The one thing I did miss is that reusing a side would have gotten us to another copycat. Saw that right at the end and didn't process it until I'd already collected done. We're just gonna finish them off for free? I mean, we've already done it, right? Oh, right, we have a reuse. So we can actually finish it off. Lich! Which was actually pretty easy last time because of our ranged, right? Okay, Dabble turns into Dabble, or it turns into something else, turns into Dabblist. I mean, it's a lot less helpful with these two. I'm a little sad. Dabblist is not good with these two. Could just put it back on Priestess, who has some interesting offerings there. You can have this Dabblist. Not really a fan of Dabblist. What's normally here, by the way? Is it just another shield side? I don't remember. We could look it up. Not that curious. Might literally be nothing. Oh, it's, this one. It's heal. Right. Of course. Sophie T, why? Why, Sophie? Why am I bald? Hi, Sophie. How are you? What have I done to deserve this? Because my head is so smooth and shiny, why not show it off? I don't like it. I match the monk now? Yeah? The monk doesn't have cat ears, though. How are you tonight, Sophie? Okay, we'll keep these. I think these are good enough. Wait, there's 2 really good ones, though. Yeah, let's try for those, actually. 2 of our people are dying. Should we just... Okay, I'll keep a block. It's pretty good. A shaved head can have its appeal, yeah. Good, heading to sleep soon, but enjoying my stream till you doze off. Thanks, Sophie. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty well. A little bit, out of sorts today, and maybe it's like a sinuses thing. But it's also not that uncommon of a thing. So maybe it's something I need to be more concerned about. I mean, that's probably good. We shouldn't push our luck too bad. We have 3 more rolls, though. We're gonna get a 1 and 3 and 3 more rolls, right? Statistically. Do it. Okay, we got that one. We did get that one again. I wanted this one, but... Okay, I'll keep it. Let's not push our luck too bad. And these 2 are not the ones I want. Still not the ones I want. Dang, Soldier just refused to roll either of these 2. We have no more cantrips? Me sure to take care of myself? I don't know. Not great at that sort of thing. What if... just attack this guy? Okay, and then, wait, hold on, watch this. So what if we go 1 on the priestess, then we do 5 on the wizard? It's amazing, you guys. Priestess is at 1 health, but... Take care of my VTuber model? What is... Don't want my hands to stop working? Hold on. We could cleanse someone and then they could actually attack this turn? Then we wouldn't have to worry about them being weakened, but we are still dying. We're still kind of dying. Hydrate, Sophie? Okay, alright, you know what? Only because it's you, I'm gonna hydrate. Have a cat? You throw them at? Yes, yeah, when you buy them, you then have a command and you can throw them. And, you can throw a number if you put a number after it as well. Cute, I like it a lot. I think it's cute. Apparently it's a pretty good way of getting my attention in chat. Who knew? Okay, hold on. Like that, yeah. Thanks for the cats. So how do we not die here? I'm trying to think. I think it's like do this. There maybe. No, because we're not at number 4 yet. Still somehow. Okay, that's copycat. Okay. Okay, so it's something like if you do this, and then on yourself. Or on this one and then back over here, something like that. Let me have this again so we could hit, this one or this one. What, one of those two. Then we get inspired to do it again. Hold on. Amazing. But look at all this mana. What am I supposed to do with all this mana? Can't believe it. We gotta use it while everybody's dying, I guess. But how do we do that? Because as soon as we do this, one of them's not dying. Okay, it's fine. Anyways. It's gonna work out. I guess we're just getting a shield. Fine. Oh, we could start with this. Let's cleanse that one. And then we use that one there. Okay. Oh, but now 2 people are saved. Hold on. We're trying to do it before anyone's saved. It's a lot. Can't. I don't think we can. Does any one of these that we attack save somebody? Fine, do like that. Then we'll pray a couple of times. Oh, we're still getting too much mana. Oh, now it's copycat? Wait. Maybe what we need to copycat is the cleanse then? Maybe. Ow. He's getting petrified for 3, I suppose. We should consider copycatting the cleanse then. Okay, let's do it. Let's go back and do that. Because otherwise Soldier's gonna be useless for the rest of the fight. It's gonna be annoying. Pray. Oh, wait. Because we saved someone too early? Okay. You have to do this, and then pray. This is kind of useless, but... let's throw that there. 2... 3... 4... 5... Nice. Now we inspire. Not bad. I know, but I don't want to deplete this spell. The spell gets worse every time you use it. Trying to trick me. 6 mana cantrip. What is this? I think we already won. Hold on. Wait, we could do this differently? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 1,000,000 mana. Okay, spend burst. Oh wait, we have, guys, we can only use 4 spells. I forget this. It's so sad. Oh, but now a new one just spawned in. So I think we reuse this one. But the Lich is still alive? Hold on. Something like that. But the wizard is dying. So we do actually have to undo this. Three damage is probably good enough here. We don't really need that much mana. I guess I'll do it anyways. Let's see. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Them can't kill him, and then the Lich lids. I don't know about this. Probably just this goes on Lich. Let me waste all this mana. Getting only 4 spells per turn stinks. Don't recommend it. Leaden handle, probably not. Heavy and +1 pip to all targeted sides. We couldn't give that to Dablist. But then Dablist's shield side also becomes useless. I don't know. It's not my favorite. But otherwise it's 2 random tier 3s. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Big hitter 11 or left sticky, you guys. Left sticky. With many of our heroes, that's fine. As we would probably keep the left side anyways, right? It does complicate our plays with enduring, right? Because that will make both of these sticky. I don't necessarily want both of them. Makes it less desirable to just keep re-rolling. I don't like that. It's a big hitter 11. I think it's just come after you, big hitter 11. It's not my favorite because we're not that high in power. I think it's gonna be scarier than I want it to be. We dare reroll this one. Currently does the dual side currently does 6 damage to Hydra. This one does 4 damage to Hydra. We don't really need any specific amount. I guess if we're doing 5 different attacks, but currently not. Currently not doing 5 different attacks. I think I'm gonna roll them all of them. Okay. You do keep that, and that's a good one for the Hydra. And that will get us enough bursts to get the Hydra. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's already enough to kill the Hydra, okay? I like it. That's a dual side. Let's see, how does this go? So... can do that. 1... 2... 3... well, okay. I mean, may as well. 3... 4, 5... and then I'm thinking... if we inspire... oh, wait, we can't... okay, hold on. Is this our last spell? I have to see that first. It's not. Okay. So here's what I'm doing. You ready? It chases away the bandit. Amazing. Random level up. Eccentric. Oh, it's our worst nightmare. This is the worst. Look, it's even bad with mini crossbow. It's terrible. It's bad with short sword. It's bad with mini crossbow. I mean, like... what is it okay with? We could compass and then mini crossbow. That's not terrible. By the way, it's missing the best side, of course. Of course it is. The best side is gone. Could give him a squire hat. So he could be a tier 1 hero. Instead of having only 2 sides. It's not great. this doesn't work on anyone anymore? I was afraid of that. None of these do anything, you guys. There's no way to fix eccentric. Also, where does this go now? What are we doing with this and pendulum, right? It's this plus pendulum. It's that. So now this also has repel. Spine, I guess. It's kind of the only thing here that does anything. That's the sad part. Did we ever do this, by the way? Just replace that big shield side with an attack because the shield probably goes on somebody who doesn't need it? I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be completely useless. Alright, we have a war chief who's buffing all monsters. We have a triple Ka egg. Okay, it summons triple Kas, that's what it does. I was wondering, this is one big Ka egg summons 3 Kas. I was wondering if inside was triple Ka. Was one triple Ka? Which is a different thing, for some reason. Don't worry about it. The other thing we might be able to do, by the way, is we could put this instead of enduring, we could do this, right? No, it doesn't even work. Wow, we can't add dual to a repel side. I thought it would work. Now, obviously, this goes best on eccentric, but we need to make him at least a little useful. And that requires 2 items to do. Sadly. Alright. Alright, well, if we roll anything with eccentric, we keep it. Because they're all the same anyways. Essentially. Now I have 2 good ones. Two people are getting double attacked. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. How do we feel at this? I think I'd rather deal 5 damage to the Ka egg is how I feel. Alright, roll them all then. Nice roll. 1 damage repel. It's not the same. Actually, when I have this, I'm incentivized to get high pip defensive sides, right? So maybe I should have kept that. So we can copycat this with really high values. Is 4 good enough? Yeah, with 2 rolls left, 4 is probably good enough. There's a oh, we got 2 great ones, okay. We roll that one. 3 damage is pretty good. Okay. So we've had, I think, 0 cantrips, right? Yeah, we have no mana. So if we do that, just eliminates the slimelet. But that's it? Wait, only the slimelet, okay. The one I was thinking of was Monk, which kills the bee. And hits the war chief. one of 2 targets. We can take out the war chief here, which helps a lot of people. Then we do this one. Probably on... I mean, we could have done it on... Yeah, it's on Dablist, right? It's Dablist, and then this one goes on Wizard, and the Wizard is super beefy. Amazing. Not that we can use any of that. Because we only get... 4 spells per turn. Wait. Gonna see the triple combers in a second. If we don't do something. No, I think we're okay. We've got the Wizard and the Eccentric can go both at once here. Perfect. I think that might be a win. Sound goes there. That. Redo. Perfect. Wine. Yeah, maybe. I'll accept that, yeah. Who's gonna be drinking wine, though? I mean, I would put it on Eccentric, but he needs so many items just to be... somewhat decent. Dablist, you can be drunk. The drunken Dablist. I mean, that's fine. On turn 1 at least. Oh, wait, we could double it with that. Oh, so many people targeting Priestess, I see. This will only do 1 damage to each of them. Oh, but then we could copy it with that, right? We could copycat it with that. It's probably gonna be amazing. Can we get a perma boost? Because then I'm gonna have to make a decision. Also, wait, how are we alive right now? It's a good question to ask. We can take out the ghost. And then we can do one of those. Oh, wow. That was a lot of them. Do that and then inspire. We could take out the sniper if we inspire here. Yeah. Okay. It's perfect. What are you laughing at, Estebanoob? Oh, they're all running. They're running away. Random level up. Here we go again. It's a surgeon. Okay. I mean, the priestess was really doing work for us, but she did have really low health. So maybe this is better. Surgeon is really good at healing. Doesn't have as high of kits for copycatting things, right? Are we alive? XD, I guess. I had to check. I couldn't tell. Turns out we were. Okay, it said it's a boss. We have the Troll King, so they're gonna start at 2 shields on turn 1, annoyingly. What are we gonna do? What do we need to tweak anything to make that easier? Maybe we're fine as is? Think we're gonna be okay. Ouch, that hurts a lot. This, okay, wait, this has to go on Troll King, right? So maybe what I'd rather roll is like the shield, or just mana, or even just the maximum damage. Do we want this? I think this is helpful because it can shield as well as make somebody else's stuff stronger. That's so many lines. Think Monk should just keep this one because, Monk can save, well, nearly save himself and someone else at once. That doesn't fix it either. I don't know. We could copycat Smith somewhere in that line, though. And it would probably work out. Definitely want the shield with Surgeon, so that's a good roll. Let's roll the rest. Perfect. Anything on Eccentric is perfect. And maybe that's good enough. Okay, let's see if we're anything like winning right now. Okay, so now we definitely want to copycat this. This one goes here. So that's 2. Which one should we go for? The Archer, probably? It's doing the most damage. Then we can Wizard on... Let's do that, and then we'll copycat and boost the Monk. It's not bad. The Wizard didn't get any boost, but the Surgeon and the Eccentric got a lot. Does the Surgeon need a lot? I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. People are getting hurt a lot this turn, though, so maybe that's appropriate. Look at all these poisoned enemies. The Troll King's still healing for 1 now. He's not allowed to do that. Wow, that's a huge repel side, you guys. Hold on, what does this do already? So if we go here, it's not bad. Obviously the Slate will still only take 1 damage, which is rude of him. So it might be better for you like that. Something like that. Anyways, these 2 are very good rolls. Yeah, it's that guy, so keep whatever. That actually surprisingly good. all these guys with only 1 health, or this guy who only takes 1 damage at a time. A reuse side is probably very helpful for the monk. The surgeon, please roll something. You've just been rolling that every turn. You have all these heals, please. And they're huge, huge heals. I need them. Thank you, we got a double use even, amazing. Oh, wait. I think I'm onto something here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, double use repel. Then once here, amazing. Incredible, you guys. And he just runs, right? So it goes down to 1 health. Not bad. Olympian Trident. Okay, hold on. We have a terrible yellow for that. Dab list is okay with that. You could put Olympian Trident on this thing, except that it's only 2 damage is still not amazing. You could also just put it on Surgeon or Monk. You could somehow get it onto this. Well, I mean, you could... It's not amazing on this. Monk is gonna upgrade into something else anyways. It's not playing too much red. I think this is just a good item generally, so we're gonna take it. The slow spells train. I hate it. Or the right to exert. Okay, the rightmost is free, right? This doesn't actually change because of the curse we had before. It's just static. It's always gonna be this forever. But this one being exert is super annoying. Yeah, it means the leader's smith is exert. The wizard's attack is exert. One of Eccentric's only 2 basic attacks is exert. That was shield is exert. It's super annoying. But at the same time, we do have a leader who has this. So if anyone else exerts, you could always duplicate it. Sort of. And is it better than this? I've been really annoyed by the 4 spells per turn. If it's 3 spells per turn, I'm gonna be super annoyed. The biggest annoying part about this is probably the cantrip heroes, right? Cantrip heroes like... this one, like Rogue, right? That would have been exert every time you use that. And then, you know, when we do our cool ability, a cool thing with the enduring and all the keeping all the keywords, we keep exert as well. I hate it. The cantrip aren't free. It basically means that cantrip becomes something that actually steals our turn rather than an extra turn. Steals our turn and also steals next turn. Boo, yeah, boo. Exert is replace all sides with blanks until the end of next turn. So if this keyword goes on this side here, there's quite a few heroes where that's a cantrip. Like, which one is she? This one, right? Juggler. Well, okay. This one was a failed roll anyways, but like still. It just means that we have to use this to replace it on the cantrips most times, but I would prefer to keep the cantrips, you know? Also, who gets this? We haven't really decided that yet. I think what I've decided is this. The perma boost gets cleave. How about that? That's what I've decided. What happens with this? Like nothing. Like pretty much nothing. Get nothing with our enduring keyword now? Sad. So many items we're not gonna use in that case. Also, we still have a decision here. I hate it. I feel like we don't have enough really good blessings to carry us through exerted turns. Especially when we have only 4 spells in a turn and like can only keep 1 mana from one turn to the next and etc. But 3 spells a turn? I don't know about this. I have to do it. I hate it though, for the record. Does this do anything anywhere? Without adding any additional items. I feel like it doesn't. Dogma does, but this one does not. It's okay. Duel does nothing anywhere here. Correct? This has no real home. Correct. To all these wasted items. Hi, Vilchis. How are you? Yep, keep that. Just this Banshee applying more poison is enough to kill the leader. It's very sad. Alright, we rerolled those. You know, that's not it. That's the one. So this plus copycat this, right? And then it's gonna go crazy. keep this, because I do really want the smith for this combo going. Let's see where this leaves us. The problem is kind of that I need to spend most of these dice just to get to the copycat combo. It's very sad. Or we can get it the other way. Yeah, because this guy's already down that much. And then the whiz actually dies here. Okay, hold on. So we do that. And then this one goes here. And they've all been boosted by a ton. Amazing. Let me inspire... Who do we inspire? Leader? Alright, that whole thing. If that many people... Oh, because Monk took all the damage for 3 different people. Got it. That makes sense. So we have no way of doing quite enough damage to the Banshee after that. It's annoying. Can't quite kill the Banshee here. They can kill the bee. Then Dallas is still dying. So it's probably just this. And the Banshee lives. Kinda sad. But I accept it. Oh, the Banshee took damage, so this is not 6 damage. Curses. And we can only inspire. Fine, we'll inspire. Then we get another Reese. Hold on. So we can just do that. It's fine. Almost there. Another random level up. Okay, what does the monk turn into? Prince. Okay. A use for these static X's? Stasis X's? It's not terrible. That one goes here just fine. We don't have any repel anymore, and that's sad. That one goes here. That's nice. Okay. Good enough. If we were really tempted to try and swap things around with the keywords, not really. There's not really enough keywords. It's fine. Cleave. We could try to fit Cleave onto one of those. Not nearly as good as what it's on right now. Don't worry. What are these? They're nothing. They're basically nothing. Don't worry about it. Yep, keep that. Sure. shield is probably the best we can get on turn 1, right? I think we want a 5 damage thing. Is that one-shot so many of these guys? We always want the perma boost. Let's roll those. For Ryu's side, oh, we got the perma boost. Okay. We have Unite. Should we try to use Unite? It's not terrible. But it does mean that we're not gonna get the combo with Wizard. Oh, I guess we can if we do that. No, because we can't use enough dice. Can't use enough dice to actually get there. Yeah, we're not there yet. Never will because of Unite. I think that's too punishing. I mean, do we really push to the 5s? I think we probably should. Let me try it. Oh, we actually got it. Wow. Stamina. I really want the Inspire side, but Prince only wants to do 2 damage. Prince is feeling reserved today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eliminate the claw. This one can take out any of these. Which one's the best to get rid of? So these guys are making 3 different heroes in pain next turn, right? So Wizard, Leader, and Dablist. Dablist in pain would hurt a lot. But I think Wizard would as well, right? Wizard's got +1 at the moment. And a cantrip. And he's almost dying. So maybe we go for that one. Okay, no, the bird goes away on its own. No problem. We do need to cleanse this Dablist before she can do anything. But maybe she doesn't need to do anything. Hold on. If we do that, and this one becomes infinite damage, effectively. Cheese. Hi, Joka. Wait, we're now down to just cheese, I see. Okay. Do we need to actually take these guys out? I guess so. You're dying anyways. Why? Well, oh, we don't have cleanse anymore. We have 0 cleanse, so Dablist kind of doesn't do anything. That's sad. Maybe that is the base we keep. Hold on. So we'll do that. We definitely can't do 18 damage with pain. This one's 6 damage with pain. How are we supposed to... Okay, hold on. How come everyone's in pain all the time? Stop it. Well, okay, fine, then use the spell. Oh, really? You won't let me use the spell? You know nothing about this game, Bilches, but infinite damage seems pretty good. It's not bad. It was only effectively infinite damage because there was so much more damage than health that any of the living enemies had. I have Horus. Ironically, +1 to all sides is not really what I want. Because I want more sides for the eccentric, for one thing. Maybe it's good on leader, though? Maybe it's good there? We could put it on Davos and get +1 more to all sides? It's not terrible. Alright. It's gonna have to be enough. Let's see, you do that. Do that. It's pretty good. You do that. We could do... You put on wizard, but then we have to not have cleave on this, which I feel like this has been really good. If only because then we can copycat both cleave and permaboost again on somebody else. This side has gotten even harder to use. 3 damage and 3 damage in return. And then copy it so that everybody else on my team does the same thing. And takes 3 damage just for using this side. It's not my favorite. You're minded at the school playground. I do infinity damage. Oh yeah, I have infinity +1 health. I thought it was just like times infinity. No, U times infinity. No, U times infinity +1. Well, they had it wrong apparently on the schoolyard. You need to not have infinity +1, but 2 times infinity, and then you would have been okay. Because while mathematically, infinity +1 is the same as infinity, for all intents and purposes. 2 times infinity is different enough that if you actually made them interact, 2 times infinity would come out ahead. I think we keep that, right? And that. +2 on just banana, yeah. That's the same. Infinity +2 is effectively the same as infinity. What if I have an infinite hotel and the hotel is full? And then an infinite number of guests show up. How would the hotel be full if it's an infinite hotel? You have a countable infinity? I have an uncountable infinity, so take that. Yeah. I don't know if a full hotel is infinity. Just because there should always be more. Square root of -1? You're just saying I and just banana? Is that what you're trying to say? Sorry, I'll get back to the game. Let's roll this. That one also. We kind of need to do damage. I would like this one. Okay, do it. We could do an unite. Hold on. just this does a unite, right? We could take out a troll. That seems good. So I think we shouldn't roll the eccentric. Oh, but then we definitely don't get... Okay, hold on. So then we definitely don't get our... What's it called? Copycat. We definitely don't get our copycat if we do it like that. So we need that, and then Dabless is alive. And then we inspire, right? We inspire wizard. And then we... No damage to eccentric either. This is amazing. And we'll do that just for good measure? No. Prince is taking 1 damage. It's fine. And the Slimer dies on his own next turn? I don't know. Yeah, but next turn we don't have a burst. Next turn we don't have a burst. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, good enough. Just like that. Don't have any cleanse. Also, poor engage doesn't work past the first turn because of poison. I just keep it? No, I don't wanna. Wait, we have infinity. Alright, we have unite. Oops. Get rid of him. Next turn you don't have a burst, FYI. I knew that. I said that, didn't I? To take a random tier 4, you guys. It's the Hond. It is. I random tier 4. Gimme something instead of eccentric, please. And did. It actually gave me something instead of eccentric. That's amazing. Also, this is crazy. This is kind of crazy. Also, with the hand, they're even stronger. The Hond, a Civic? Yeah? Should we do this, by the way? So we get W's this thing. We get... mana use this thing. Or mana gain this thing. These things didn't have any keywords, so they're useless in giving any to these two, but... Those became really good. Anyone else who would give these two? Not really, no. This guy, wait, you can have double cleave side? This one could be cleave, hold on. Or this one. What if we do like that? Okay, hold on. I think we're cooking. Probably don't give this to anyone, that's fine. Because it stops working at turn 1, as we've discussed. What's most uncivilized, Deary Wax? What is? Motions around, you know? That you make because of the Civic? The cat? Definitely. Definitely invisible cat. I think we got this in the bag. Probably. As long as he doesn't cleave 3 of my heroes to death at once. But why would he ever do that? I don't think he'd ever do that. Well, and how much, does this do? To the guys on the side. Oh, wait. We needed to inherit the cleave first. So let's do a couple things. Do 1. We'll do, 2, 2, 3. Do like 4. Okay, these guys take only 4. It's very sad. Might need this, but maybe this for a Unite is good enough. Unite is gonna be pretty good. I want this to be inspired, which means I kind of need this side instead of this side. Yeah, this one with being cleave is not quite good enough, I guess. I don't know. With the reuse and inspire, you can do it again. You mean like we could reuse this one and then do it again? We have nothing to inspire it, unfortunately, but... Invisible Cat have become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. / hands. Yeah. Behold. And stuff. I do wish that all my heroes weren't dying. How do we fix that? We might need to get like this. And then instead of attacking, we just block. And leave that to other people. Like, we got just this. It'd be nice. And then we would want this to inspire it to do it again, right? I don't know. Inspired that you meant the wizard spell? Because both those dice can get reused? Well, the problem is... Oh, I see, because... Well, no, because we have to get a die that's more than this in order to inspire it. We haven't found that yet. I think we have to reroll all these. I think... If... Let's see, if we kept this one and it got the, I don't know, if we kept this one and it inherited cleave from this one, or from this one more accurately, then it could be a really big attack and it could help me take out both sabers, but the sabers aren't really doing the bad stuff right now. Is the problem? I might just need this shield right now. Okay, free mana. Wait, this is the steel side, okay. And this isn't anything yet, right? It's not like we can kill him, and we can't even do that. We can do this. Kill both sabers, but again, the sabers aren't really the problems here, right? Sabers aren't really the problems. The bones and the Slamlet both hitting Dablists are apparently a problem. And then the hand is obliterating these three is a problem. I don't think it's this one. But if I don't get an attack, are we in trouble? I mean, yes. Maybe we don't need this anymore because we got this. And like, we're probably gonna get enough to do this. I don't know. Well, it's making it go high before. Oh, it was... Dual was making it go, get more before. And only versus the hand. I wanted it to get both. But maybe if I did that and then inspired him and then attacked again, it would work. Because it saw the Prigus attack being bigger. I'm not positive that it works like that. Because it also hit guys on the side, but then it would also not... The second one would not inherit the cleave, so it sort of... defeats it anyways. Yeah. Still doesn't hit the guys on the side. I mean, this is pretty bad to be rolling this many at a time, I think. Oh, we got this, though. Hold on. Have a big attack, which does have to go on the hand, though. Hold on. I almost think that this is the one we want to roll. I didn't think about this. Maybe the mana would have been better, but... A big shield would be nice, honestly. But we need attacks? Wait. The attacks are not going to come from Dablist. We have this one. What about this? Does this save everyone? Also, hold on. Let's start with that. So that's number 2, right? That's number 2. We can reuse it. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? But this somehow doubled each time, by the way. Why did this double each time? I don't know. So obviously the perma boost makes it bigger, but like... What's making it bigger for the other people? Does like... This is 38? Is that really all it was? But like, you can see from the shields that they have, right? How much boost they actually have. But the 38 was because they were boosted for 38 or something like that. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad. Steel. Oh, it has a steel side, or, property to it. Yeah. That's amazing. Also, hi, Cub Corky. How are you? It does mean that I'm doing it wrong, right? It means that... we need to target the right people when we're doing this. We should start by hitting these guys repeatedly. And then hit here. Wait, okay, hold on. How much are you boosted by? 60? And you're boosted by 28. Yeah, the exact amount of shields, so we go here. Alright, that's not bad. We got even better than last time. Alright. But why? What do you mean, why? Do you keep shields? You don't keep shields. We're staying alive this turn. Do you not understand that this is perma boost as well? This is perma boost. Hi, Pragmax, how are you? You missed slicing dicing? Not yet. I mean, it is the final boss, but... Did not know it was a perma boost. Yeah, we copycatted perma boost. Yeah. We got a perma boost steel cleave duplicate side. Not bad. Okay. Can only keep 1 mana though, guys. Hold on. Let's burst this chunk. Okay. I don't think we need the smith side. I think we'll be okay without a smith side. This just kills the hand, and we kind of need to kill the other guys first. No, we don't care if we kill the other guys first anymore, do we? Because what, do we care about 1+1 to all my heroes' sides? Think I care about that? I don't care about that. We have a 64 damage duplicate pain side. Maybe not. Maybe we don't want that. Okay, hold on. So, this one goes here. How many people are alive? So who's doing the big damage? It's mainly the sabers. Yeah, okay. If we take out the 2 sabers, we're gonna be fine. So we just need 2 other big attacks. What are we gonna do with all this mana? We're gonna inspire once, I guess. Good enough. Alright, let's look for attacks. There's one. There's a cleave. Perfect. 184 damage cleaves. Get rid of them. Now that was a little overkill in the end. I did not expect that all was gonna happen, that's for sure. By the way, the reason that it got steel was because this side is the one that we overwrote with duplicate. And I didn't catch that at first as to why we actually got steel, so I think I did it maybe in the right order at the end, but sort of on accident. Cause he has enduring, right? So this one got overwrote with duplicate, but it has enduring, so it kept steel. And that's what made it really go exponential. Anyways, let's open our present. Metro Shields. The permanent item, add cantrip to all shield or self-shield sides. That is quite fun. Sometimes. Or bottom era. Add era to the bottom side. Now here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with bottom era, you guys. On every 5th turn, this is my bottom side. So on turn 5, this becomes a 6 self-damage cantrip side. So maybe we don't pick that one. If we got it in the other order, that would be fun. What if you throw the cantrips instead of stepping on them? Dummy, that's a great idea. Can you give me an instruction booklet for how to do that in Slice and Dice? Every 5th turn, 11 damage on turn 10. You mean Gayat? On the 5th turn, it's 6 damage. On the 11th, on the 10th turn, it's 11 damage. Yeah, exactly. How useful is Mythos Shields? Like, it's at least this, right? It's at least a chance for free Smith side. It's not terrible. Repel and Thimble. Okay, yeah. On all heroes. Also, I don't think it actually works with Repel. The self-damage side. Does it? Anyways, we'll take it. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool item. And then we reset. Will we get this? Fun on armor as well. Who gets this? IDK? Order or something? Can improve Clumsy's attack over here. It's not bad. It's great for starting survivability. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. At least helps us to get some free shields and not worry too much about damage early game. Clumsy can have a 2 damage caltrop. Yeah, we could put this on Clumsy and get a 2 damage or a 1 damage caltrop. That happens to, as a side effect, also attack an enemy.